Maar hier valt meer in tekst.
En wat ik ook wel leuk vind is, zeg maar, als het een beetje kort is en dan een beetje wat langer eroverheen of zo.
Ja,
of,
een disconnect of zo. Ja, dat zien we wel, dat zien we wel. Hello friends on YouTube, we're talking about the hairstyle Barry is going to get. It will be short, it will be dark and light brown, and it will be in a disconnect, and as always, I start with protection.
Yes.
He does. Always. He does it always. And we didn't introduce him like I normally do, because he's already on YouTube. And on a time scale we have not that much time. So do it like a normal haircut I would do in a saloon. Only I show you, of course, what I do.
Good luck, Theo.
Yeah, thanks a lot. He's growing since the last time, so let him a little bit down. Put your voeten naar voren. Otherwise I had to reach to the sky. And I know the sky is my limit, so that's why I don't do that. Well, this side will be ultra short. Well, of course, watch how his hair falls, and I'll start with clipper over comb. I love to work with a comb because a comb guides me through the hair. Leuk. With my comb I put the hair straight out of the skin. So I'm leaning on the hairs. In the opposite way they fall. Use my clipper as a comb again. Make a nice soft front line. So the facial lines will be ultra soft. Go behind the ear. Take away some hair so I can work there. And I'll go to the back of his head. I worked on a train station, so that's a real man's barber shop. And we did haircuts in 7 minutes there. Talking about doing fast men's hair. That will not happen to Barry because I have to color his hair. But that will be quick, you will see. Holding my comb in the same direction as his eyebrows, bones walk. Beware that when it goes too high, his back head will be flat, and I don't want that. I want a nice rounding in it. Now I use my comb as a clipper comb. That I can do because I'm on the back of his head. There the hairs go more straight down. And before we started the haircut, I washed the hair with a normal shampoo for dry hair. Going over the center of his comb, using his natural fall. His natural fall goes down in a curve. And now we get to the rounding on the left side. Still working in his natural fall. So the hair, I follow the hair the way it goes, and I cut it in the opposite lines. Use my comb as a clipper comb. Use my clipper as a comb. Make a nice soft line and neckline. Make sure the neckline is also soft, so don't have hard lines in that. Want te zei ze niet, wat ze deden.
Nee, dat zei ze niks. Nee.
Pin up the hair so I can get to the underlines. Okay, again, coming to the front. Work his hair in a disconnect, but the under hair still will be strong short. Make a soft facial line. Use my clipper as a comb again. Shape the roundings of the earline. Go back on the line. See where it goes. Cross control is this. Make sure that the facial lines are nice soft. What I just said is that it will be a disconnect. So his upper hair will be longer on this side, laying over the short side. So you can play a lot with it. With a small clipper I clean the contour. Afterwards I will do it with a knife. Take the hairs from the ears. Get in a straight line down from the neckline. Shape the front line. Niet ver. Gewoon niet zo enthousiast. Sorry. Dan komt er de ijsje natuurlijk.
Ja.
Ga je niet moeten hebben. Use my small clipper even as a comb, but so I don't get hard lines in this neckline. Get it to the other side. Holding the neckline wide in a nice soft straight line down. Take the roundings around the ear. Side beard. Can take some small hairs off the ears and behind the ears. The rest I will do with a knife. Take out the clamps. Now just watch where the hair goes. Here's a short part from a previous haircut. Take that a little bit away. Made a short connection on the front. This will make it look more special. Clean the face. Wet the hair again. Now I'm first going to work in a line. This part will be short. I lay it in a rounding so I can easily work on the crown. And soft. This I do scissor over comb, because then I get a nice soft effect and don't get too hard lines. Now I lay the hair to the front, over the side. And there, now you can see the disconnect of the line. This I start on the side, work to the front. Take it up with my fingers, put it to the back and connect it on the lines and just cut. And by bending the hair a little bit to the front, I get a graduation, and that helps me with the fall in the opposite lines. Take a new layer on it. Again, bend it and start at the back. Here I'll work almost in a straight line. So when I take this up, here's my short part. Hold my fingers straight up. This is my first line. And now I start from that line, bending to the front. And just behind the ear, I start with my graduation. So I lift the hair up, turn them to the front, and this will give them the effect that they lay better on the other part of his head. This I do till I don't have hair left, and then I go to the other side. I have all the hair to this side, and you see that gives a straight, nice line. Just minor corrections to it. See, this is a nice line. When he would wear it like this, you have a manly bob on one side. Don't want to wear it that way, it goes that way, because therefore I cut it this nice short part on the front. That makes it look more special, and maybe I put a little tattoo art in it, but not much, just a little bit. So now I have to go to the other side to do the cut there. Coming to the left side, and now you see this side has long hair. Similar to the other side is that it starts here with the short ends. So I have to beware that I start here and make also a disconnect on this side. So maybe you can see it like a bob line on a short line, but it's still a manly line. So now I part it about a centimeter from the short line. Again, bend it to the back, get to the short parts. First line, straight down. So my fingers pointing straight down to the neckline, searching for the perfect line. Comb the hair in the line, give him a little bit graduation to the front, and now I just have to connect all the lines on that. This line is also bending to the back, so that's why in the first line I'll already get back to the back side. So I watch also how the hair falls when it falls to the back, because I can graduate it when it has to went to the front, but I must be sure that when it falls to the back it even is a strong manly line. Dan gooi die kan er weg, man.
Hij heeft ook zo druk met dat Engels allemaal.
Ja, dat is ook moeilijk. Dat is wel leuk. Again, take a new layer on it. Start straight down. Pointing down to the neckline. This is straight line down. Again, bend it to the front. Give it a slight graduation. And now I lay the hair again in a natural fall, and you see that it bends to the back. That I take off because I have to be sure that the line is a strong line. Even when it bends to the back, it has to be a strong line. And that I do in a natural fall. When I would force this line into a line I myself want, I lose of the hair, because the hair is stronger than I am, because it always will bend the way I don't want it to. Ja, het is waar. Coming to the last line. First lay it to the front. Bend it again to the back. Make a nice strong line of it. Soms struikel ik over de woorden, omdat ik ook dyslectisch ben.
Ja, ben je dyslectisch?
Ja, niet een klein beetje. Dus als 's avonds ben ik, kan ik ook dyslectisch praten.
Oh ja.
Dat is best knap. Take the hair up. Take it in an angle of 45 degrees to the front. Just take off the ends. Take every time about a centimeter more. Lay the hair aside. And watch how I do this. I take the hair up. Lay it down in the line. And now my fingers pin out the part I want to pick up again. So this way I'm sure that I have the lines I want. And nothing more than that. And it works much easier than taking it up with a comb, because my fingers can do that more easily than a comb can. Be sure that this hairstyle is also a good hairstyle when you go swimming. I watch when I lay all the hair to the back, how the fall is then, and make minor corrections to the lines I just cut. Give a slice technique on this crown area, so it will be a little bit softer. Make ultra soft tattoo art in his hair. Take in the roundings. Holding the clipper flat on his head. I don't want much tattoo art in his hairstyle, because the hairstyle on itself is a special hairstyle. So why would I need a tattoo art? But it makes it a little bit more special. That's why I do it. A few lines can make a difference. Time to color. Okay, I made the color for Barry. We're going to work in a black, a real black, 1-0 with 20 volume, and it's from Affinage. Put it straight on the line, short, and then I put a foil on it, and the upper hair will be a 635, so it's a dark blonde, goldish tone. So it will be a lot of difference with the sides, but still not too feminine. On the sides I work with a straight line. On the back we'll comb the color into the upper hair, because then I get a softer back side of his hair, so the color walks from deep black into a lighter shade with a combination of both colors on the back. Working a straight line to the front. Clean the skin a little bit. No, I still can. Now, on the straight line, I put the foil so I can lay the upper hair on it. This is what I just said. The 635 of Affinage. This will work on the foils. So I'm sure that the colors stay separate of each other. And only on the back I show you that I comb the colors into each other. You see that over the crown area I have worked with that 635 of affinage, 20 volume. Go back to my 1-0, it's a black tone. I work it on the line, make sure that I have enough color on it, and then with my comb I comb these colors into each other, so it will get a soft line in the neckline. And mix those colors into each other. When all the color is done, I will put my plastic foil on it and we wait for 25 minutes. Then the color is ready. I will rinse it out and I'll show you the end result. Close my plastic foil. Go and drink some coffee, tea, cigarette. No, I don't smoke. He does. In 10 years you hear him say, I don't know what I don't. In the meantime, there's something I still can do. I saw how large his eyebrows are. And with men hairstyles, you also do men hairstyles, and the men are not that young anymore. You take a flat comb and take out the long hairs. Also with the nose hairs. Bend the nose to the back. Same I do on this side. Take away the longer hairs. And the nose hairs. Hi friends, we're back from
Hi
Poland.
friends.
Yeah. He's back and I'm back. And I've got a knife. So now I clean the contour line. Shaving out the lines. Gently shaving out the tattoo art. So the lines will be nice, clean. And always pulling the skin tight. Okay, putting in his hair a little bit foam, not too much, don't have to put it all over the hair. Gently massage it in. And of course you can make a big, large, standing up hairstyle of it. But that I don't do, I make it small. Lay the hair over the skull. I'll start blow drying in the underlines. You see how lovely the color is, the 635. Not too warm because I don't like it that much when colors are warm on a man's head. But this is a wonderful summer color.
Dat is snel hè? Droog hè? Dus droogt dat snel.
Droog snel hè? Ja, dat doet het. Lay the hair in the opposite lines to get more volume and also to dry it in the underlines. You see that it's also possible to wear it this side. When he has to wear a little bit more gel, then he can wear it this side. And you don't see anything of the tattoo art then. But we want to see that. So we'll bring it back. Now just roughen up a little bit with my fingers. And then I will use a soft wax from a Turkish line to bring it into my model I want. It looks a little bit feminine, but still it's a manly kind of hairstyle. Red one, soft wax. I love this product. It smells a little bit like petrol oil, but it isn't. There's no alcohol in it. It's ultra soft. Again, lay it in the opposite lines. And work it out till I get to the ends. A little bit over the sides so it glows a bit. And this is my new hairstyle for Barry. What my mother will tell about it. Barbie. My mother-in-law will hate it. Oh. Ja, mooi. Apart.
Ja.
Apart.
Ook al nog even dankje tegen je zeggen.
Ja, dat mag nu.
Oh ja.
So Barry, will you show it to the world what we did?
I show it.
Okay. And are you happy with it?
I'm happy with it.
Okay.
Thank you, Theo. Until next time.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye bye.